The University of Saskatchewan Huskies are in a familiar situation when it comes to running backs. Already thinned by an injury to Jeff Hassler, which will keep him out of the 2011 campaign, the Huskies must rely on their depth and bring up young players. Luckily, talent is something they have plenty of at the position. 2010 leading rusher Ben Coakwell is back, and 2010 top recruit Dexter Janke is ready to go after sitting out last season. They are joined by veteran player Mark Klaus, who sat out the majority of the last 2 seasons while recovering from knee surgery, and another of the top 2010 recruits, former Team Saskatchewan player Jeremy Andrew. Devin Sapara and Connor Lutz return as veterans to this unit, while they add new recruit Kent Rampel to the mix. At fullback, 4th-year player Alex Balogun returns and is joined by Shane Buchanan and converted defensive end Joey Deason. As running backs coach Mike Harrington explains, the Huskies would like to have a similar situation as last season, and their depth should allow them to do that.
Well, last year we had a couple of guys, and I think we'll probably have a couple of guys this year too. We've had Ben, obviously, from last year played pretty well, and Dexter Janke's healthy now, and he's in the mix. Devin Sapar is looking pretty fast. He's in the mix. We kind of like to have at least 2 guys back and forth, and I think that we've got probably 3. We also have Mark Klaus back in camp again this year, so who knows? We could have 3 guys that are pretty good at tailback.
Right. Although there are only 3 practices in the books, the running backs are already providing the offensive coaches with some pleasant surprises.
Well, I think today we did a pretty good job pass blocking, and typically we're a little behind the defense at this point in the year, so I thought that that was a positive thing for us. We did a pretty good job against the linebackers. I think our guys are 2 of the fastest guys on the team with the running back group, so we're pretty quick. So those are things that are looking up for us.
Right. Dexter Janke sat out last season after ACL surgery and was itching to get back on the field, although contact took a little getting used to at spring camp.
The first couple of reps it was a little rusty. It was just trying to get back past the intimidation factor a little, but once I was so itching ready to get back in with everybody that it didn't really feel like it was.
Janke feels he benefited from learning from veterans in his first year on the team, and that has carried over to this training camp.
Yeah, that definitely helped me a lot. Even this year, learning from Ben and Balogun are helping me a lot with the plays, and even just a little veteran keys to pick up every now and then. Right. It's been real good.
Right.
So even in some ways that year off might have just helped me adapt into the game speed and everything this year.
The Huskies' ground game will be led by Ben Coakwell, who changed his off-season workout routine to come in as a more effective player this season.
I think I tweaked a few things. Just worked on speed a little more on-field stuff. Spent a little less time in the weight room. Just me and Bart we visited and talked about moving being more important as raw weightlifting.
Last season, Coakwell ran for 669 yards and 6 touchdowns, good for 4th in the Canada West. He's not concerned with bettering or even equaling those numbers, as he is focused on what is best for the team.
Yeah, no, the only stat category I care about is the win-loss column for sure. And that's just the way the Huskies are. That's the way our coaches are, and they teach it to us. And it's just about being a team and going out there and playing for each other.
The Huskies start off their 2011 schedule on Friday, August 26th against the Windsor Lancers at Griffith Stadium. Call 966-1111 for tickets, and make sure to visit HuskyOutsider.com, our Twitter feed, and our Facebook page for all your Husky football information.